What's up, everyone? George Leeman here with MuscleMasochist.com. As you guys saw in the last two videos, which you guys seem to like, and that makes me really happy because these are the kind of videos I want to make. I said I was going to be making videos to try and help people. And I also said that probably not everyone will like them. But fortunately, so far everyone seems to have liked them. So let's keep going with that. Where to start with this one? So a lot of people watch this channel because they want to be big and strong. A lot of people that watch this channel in some way would like to aspire to lift certain weights like I have, or do certain things like I have, like weigh whatever, or stuff like that. I think the goal to become stronger, the goal to become bigger, the goal to improve is fantastic. I think everyone that's interested in fitness should be doing it, and people that aren't interested in fitness should become interested in their own level or version of fitness. But what I will tell you is I don't want people to be like me. Not the way I was, or the way I have been with the gym. I don't. The idols that I have had, the people that I have looked up to over my life, who have done incredibly well with the gym, who have been incredibly strong, freaks, stuff like that. I won't name any names, but they're older now. And for the most part, I can't speak about every single person, but for the most part, these people are very, very hurt. Physically, they're very damaged from the ways that they trained, from ignoring their bodies. These people are no longer who they were when they were lifting these heavy weights. They have actually progressed mentally to the point where they realize that it is not just about lifting heavy weights. It is not just about risking your body in these ways or being the biggest or the strongest. But these people have put far more emphasis on health, eating right. People that went from, oh, you eat tons of cheeseburgers, get as strong as you can, to salmon and oatmeal. They're putting emphasis on their health now. I wonder why. As they get older and smarter, they put more emphasis on taking care of the only vehicle that they have to move them through life and take care of their families. They put more emphasis on business. They try to make more money for themselves and the families that they now have. See, many of these people get older, they get a family, and all of a sudden, making your eyes turn yellow from oral steroids in order to lift a little bit more weight to impress almost no one is not at the top of their agenda anymore. Now they have people to care about. And to be honest with you, I feel like it's so obvious. It should have been so obvious to everyone that ever looked at it that the most important thing in life is not working out. And if you even watched my videos to begin with, when I was trying to lift my heaviest weights, when I was getting as strong as I could, I was where many of you are right now. I was very unhappy, and that's the main thing that I focused on. That's how I progressed in life, because that was the way that I could control progressing in life. Build a suit of armor, build myself up to be stronger so that no one could hurt me, torture myself with the gym, muscle masochist, punish myself for my failures, and overcome by becoming stronger. But you would not feel the need to do that to that degree if you could appreciate life for what it is. We should not just be focusing on lifting heavy weights, and I know not all of you are, but some of you live to lift heavy weights, and I'm here to tell you, don't be like that. Don't be the way I was. It's not just becoming physically stronger. You need to become stronger of mind. And as you become stronger of mind, you will realize that you need to become stronger of health. You will realize that you don't just need to improve your squat, bench, or deadlift, or overhead press, but you need to improve your ability to handle tough situations. You need to improve the kindness in your heart towards people that have wronged you. Towards the people that have wronged you, so that you can forgive them and let it stop bothering you. I'm not saying the people that wronged you, you should go and build them a house of gold or some shit. You can stay far away from them. You can never speak to them again. And you can obviously never forget what they did. But we need to become stronger people for ourselves. Mentally, physically, financially. All of these things are important to a balanced life. We need to improve our ability to have relationships, to listen to how others feel. If you don't have the skill to understand how other people feel, if you're not trying to acquire the skill to understand how other people feel, you are going to miss out on every perspective that isn't yours. If you can't listen to what someone else has to say, you're going to be limited to what you know. And guess what? You are the equivalent of a giant toddler for the most part. We all are. We're all essentially grown-ass children. If we lived 1,000 years, we'd never know all the things that we need to know. So you need to have an open mind. And I would appreciate if you had an open mind to what I'm telling you. I've gone through periods of time where the only thing that mattered was strength. I did not care if I died. I would abuse stimulants to the point and do a set of 20 reps on deadlifts. I did not think I would ever catch my air again. And the one thing that went through my mind was I would be so fortunate to die right now doing something that I love. If everyone has to die, I would die like this. But you know what I love more than lifting weights? All the gifts of life. I love learning. I love improving in all ways. And I love experiencing this incredible world around us. So I'm here to tell you, I don't want you to be like me. I want you to be far better than me. I want you to be the version of me that I aspire to be. And the only way for you to do that is to get on the same path. Let's all get on the same path. Let's get on the path of becoming more successful in every way that we would like to have success. And the main thing that that's going to be is developing your mind. Developing your mind. And for that, we need our health. And for that, we need to read, we need to listen, we need to counsel with other people who we respect. And we don't just need to take anyone's fucking word for everything. You never take one book and believe everything. You never take one person's word and believe everything. You look at it for yourself, and you take bits and pieces from everywhere. Life is not just the gym. And as long as you let it be just the gym, you will miss out on all the other aspects of life, and it will become more and more and more of just the gym. And I know how that ends because I've seen it. It ends in pain, injury, lack of money. I mean, I've seen so many cases of people destroying their families over working out, over goals in the gym. Because let me tell you something, it might not be the best for your relationship if you're spending the majority of your money and time on steroids and working out and all that kind of shit when you have 50 other things that you need to put huge emphasis on. Do you people have any idea the kind of abuse that many people go through to lift heavy weights, just mentally and physically, just from the drug use? Forget the training. The training cripples people. But just from the drug use that some people go to lift these really heavy weights, the abuse on their body and mind. I am what is called an extreme responder. I do not need to take much drugs to be strong. I could stop taking everything. Before I ever took any drugs in my life, I was 18 years old. I could squat 750 in a belt. I could deadlift over 700 pounds. I could bench mid 400 pounds, pausing. Because I was willing to weigh 400 pounds. I gained 200 pounds in 3.5 years. And I read everything that I possibly could. And I'm here to tell you that steroids aren't even what people make them out to be. Yes, they are a very effective tool. But for strength training, the most important thing is not getting hurt. It's easy to continue to get stronger if you're willing to gain weight and all that kind of shit. But I got news for you. I don't want you to weigh 400 pounds to be strong. You only have one set of fucking skin. You only have one heart. You only have those years where you're going to look like ass that you wasted and you're not getting any younger. Do you want to waste your teen years being a fat fuck who's fucking up his health for the sake of being strong? Fuck, no you don't. Learn to live with some balance. Try and be in shape. Try and take care of yourself. Sure, try and be the strongest you can be, but do not destroy yourself. Do not throw away your gifts. Do not throw away your youth, your health, your time, your money. Do not be like me. This is the version of me that I'm becoming. I'm progressing so that I can teach you what I did wrong. And I even learned from the people that I looked up to, that I thought were great. They fucking misled me because they were misled. Yeah, just fucking eat everything. Just be fat as fuck. Just shut up and squat. Shut up and do it. Injuries, I train through injuries. I train through all the injuries that have ever been injured. Fucking, okay, there's a difference between rehabbing an injury, training through it, and just fucking up your body repeatedly because you're ignoring the injury because you're so hardcore. There's a difference. Rehabbing your body is a healthy thing. Working out is a healthy thing. Bulking, all that kind of shit can be healthy things. Just eat right, train right, take care of yourself, respect yourself, love yourself. The only way to do that is to progress in all aspects. To respect yourself enough to know that your health, your mind, your money, your relationships are all very important to you. Not just being fucking strong. Do not just try and go out and fucking commit a slow suicide with drugs. You people can't even, I never had to take much drugs. Within a few months of taking steroids, I was one of the strongest deadlift. Within like 3 months of 500 milligrams of testosterone and 6 weeks of a pro hormone, I could deadlift 835 for 3 because I got so strong naturally first. So get strong naturally first. Learn, before you even consider it, learn all the ways to train. Get incredibly strong first. Achieve what you can first. And you may find that you don't even feel the fucking need to be 20% better, 10% better because you took steroids. That's what you're going to get. I could have deadlifted 800 pounds naturally. Ooh, I went to 900. I could have even gone to 1,000. No, I would have gone to like 850, possibly 900 or more naturally if I just didn't get hurt. What's always held me back is getting hurt. You know what steroids are good for? Getting hurt. They're good for getting hurt because you get too strong too fast and they dehydrate you and they fucking make your eyes turn fucking yellow and don't do what I did. If you want to be like me, listen to me now. I'm the better version of me. And I'm going to try and help you guys do that. And I know some of you are going to go, fucking like, bitch, pussy ass fuck, like what the fuck? Why aren't you killing yourself anymore? Well, you know what? I didn't always want to live. Long portion of my life, I wanted to die. I had nothing to live for that I knew because I was an ignorant child. And I didn't have anyone to sit me down and have these fucking talks with me the way that I needed them. Because even the best people in my life were not trying to be the best them that they could be in all ways. And now that's my job, to try and be the best me that I can be in all ways. And to do that, I need to bring people with me. Post. Tell me what you're doing to better yourself. Tell me how you're trying to grow yourself in all ways. Give me advice on how to do it for myself. I'm open to it. I want to be a better me. I want to eat right. I want to do cardio. I want to read, not just fucking finances, self-help. I want to read the fucking Bible. I want to learn. I want to progress. I want to counsel with people. I want to see things. And this is what we need to do. Grow all of us. Not just our muscles, while we destroy our mind and our health. I've taken huge amounts of stuff before because when I learned what other people had to take to lift weights that I could lift without hardly taking shit, I thought, oh, maybe I'll try taking what they're taking. It destroyed my body, covered me in acne that I could not get rid of. I'm scarred for life, everywhere. It crippled me, it fucking injured me. It didn't cripple me, but it injured me repeatedly, being too strong, too fast. Fucked with my mind heavily. You know what happens when you're significantly more aggressive, but also significantly more emotional, and you want to fuck everything in sight? Well, let's just say it's not the most productive thing for any relationship you're going to have. It's not the most productive thing for your work relationships, for your friendships, or for any relationships you're going to have with a guy or girl. It's just not. Because you're quicker to anger. You're sadder when you're sad. You don't feel good. You don't feel good. Your eyes turn fucking yellow. Your kidneys start to hurt. You don't want that shit. You don't need that shit. Who gives a fuck about that shit? The people that were the strongest people in the past, only like the top. Only the top people in the strength of the past are given a fuck about at all. If you were close to the top, no one knows who you are. And guess what? Those top people, you know what they do? They built something else. They didn't just build strength, they built mind. Because you can't be the top without having mind. They built finances because you can't be the top without having the money to do it. And they built fucking relationships that they maintain and have. The top people weren't just going, take everything in sight, eat everything in sight, and fuck everything, it's just about strength, blah, blah, blah. No, they were incredibly intelligent too, and that's what I'm telling you. Be intelligent. Work on your mind. Anyway, that's what I wanted this video to be about. I don't want people to be the way that I was, because I don't want to be the way that I was, because I'm smarter than that now. I think you can be incredibly strong. I think if you need to take testosterone, you absolutely should if your levels are low. As you get older, it actually helps with heart disease and shit to have your levels where they should be. If you have things you need to recover, there are certain, your knees are bad, whatever the fuck, your pain here or there are certain things you can take to help under the right guidance, which isn't even necessarily me because we don't even know what I'm referring to. But no, I don't think that fucking 15-year-old should look at me and go, I'm going to take a bunch of drugs and I'm going to eat everything in sight and I'm going to be super fat. No. Learn from the people that have been there that are no longer doing that. And it's a little bit disturbing to me to see people that now know better and now do better by themselves, but still help other people fail for a profit. They guide people down the wrong path for a profit. It's like a heroin dealer that got off heroin, but still sells heroin. It's not what everyone's doing, but some people are giving bad advice. I had someone I used to know that was apparently, from what I heard, telling kids under 18 how to take this and this and this and that. What's wrong with you? What's wrong with you? Fucking fool. Money-hungry bastard. Anyway, as always, guys, thanks for watching my videos. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. And check out musclemasochist.com. Peace.